Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on a Monday evening. Hope everybody's had a great day so far. First off, I just want to apologize if my energy isn't at its usual level tonight. I'm not feeling the best, but I didn't want to cancel tonight, partly because I found out earlier tonight that I may actually get to stream a little less than I even planned this week. So I didn't want to cancel any more streams than I was already gonna end up canceling. So we are continuing Project Cross Zone 2 tonight, and we're playing Chapter 31 tonight. I think we were gonna. Oh wait, we already gathered parts to get the to fix up the dragon turtle. That's right. We submerged. We're going to Ryugu Castle tonight, and might see Camus down there, or Valkyrie seems to think so. But first, we get to hear one of my favorite video game songs right now.
声が聞こえてくるいつまでも広がる世界から誰かの祈り響いてゆくどこまでも溶け合う世界へとこの鎖が導くステージ遠く静かに幕開けを待つ
I just love that song so much. I forget what poll it was, but apparently that song got very good marks, and I was really happy to hear about that. So let's see what awaits us tonight. Wow, we really are traveling along the ocean floor. Somehow the dragon turtle feels more like an underwater tank than a submarine. I didn't know this mission was gonna wind up so, touristy. Left the marine gear back at HQ, so we can't do proper submarine things, I'm afraid. Hey, as long as we get there, you sure this thing is waterproof? We've been attacked, we've been shot down. I can't expect the dragon turtle's in ideal shape. I've got all hands on deck checking for leaks. Plugging them with fingers if necessary. I was wondering where everyone had wandered off to. The dragon turtle may be okay, but what do we do now that the chains are gone? Don't worry, we're still picking up readings, energy-wise. It should be straight up ahead. Huh? I think I see something. Is it a sign? No, I mean literally. Is it a sign? Ryugu! Is this where we're headed? Looks that way. Unless there are two Ryugu castles in this ocean. I don't know. It almost seems too straightforward. Is this the right place, Reiji? Don't worry. This is the real Ryugu Castle. Hasn't changed a bit. So now what? Do we have to swim there? It's alright. There's air beyond this gate. Then let's ask Dr. Urashima to park the dragon turtle around here. Then I, famed explorer Segata Sanshiro, will disembark and investigate this Ryugu Castle. Wonder what kind of welcome party they got in store for us outsiders. I wouldn't expect a warm one, Majima. Our enemies got here first, remember. I forget who this kid is. And who this Princess Otohime is. Pathetic. But the brat is smarter than he looks. Camus can't lay a finger on him. I certainly didn't expect they'd seal us off here. It was so trivial to get in. Who knew the problem would be getting out? I hope you have better things to do with your time than praising our enemies. Did you secure it? Not to worry. I use my space teleporter to send it off to someone we can trust. I see. In that case, we just need to figure out a way out of here. Now then. I'll give you 5 seconds to bring Otohime here, brat. Ready? 1. 5 seconds? Are you broken? It takes more than that just to open the door, silly. Why, you poke fun at me, will you? Well, this is getting us nowhere. I'm embarrassed for the lot of us, really. Wow, this is the inside? It's like a theater in here. So this is the Ryugu Castle of Fairy Tales. It's just like I've imagined. Look, over there. Well, well, if it isn't Space Channel 5, I'm impressed you've made it this far. It's them. The Rhythm Ropes have already made their way inside Ryugu Castle. Not who I was expecting, I'll admit. And that big guy behind him. The Maverick Hunters. Still stubbornly clinging to life, I see. There you are, Sigma. So you're the reason Zagi ran off, babbling about heartbeats. Sigma, what are you doing here? Are you after the Golden Seed too? The Golden Seed? Yes, I can't say I'm not interested, but not as much as this fellow. Arg, they've already wormed their way in here. I knew this would cost us too much time.
Camus, I thought I might find you here.
It's time to pay for your crimes aboard the Space Symphony. This is as far as you go. Tenacious locusts. I knew I should have blown up the ship with all of you on it.
The Rhythm Rogues were with you on that ship. I guess it's no surprise you folks are still together. But if they're still here, what about the Golden Seed? Do you think it's secure? If they'd actually gotten their hands on it, I doubt they'd be sticking around. Wait, over there. Is that a boy? What's he doing here? It's not safe. Hey, wait, isn't that... Huh? Have we met before?
Torosuke? Torosuke, is that you?
Oh, hey, Reiji from Shinra. I see you've still got lots of friends. What's going on? I'm pretty sure you can tell we're not here on vacation. Xiaomu, you look different somehow. Did you get boobier? Hey, that's none of your business. I lead a complicated life.
Who is this kid? That's Torosuke. He fought along with us during the incident we talked about.
He did? But he's just a child.
Even so, that boy has walked through many worlds and walked the 6 paths of rebirth. He can focus his ki into projectiles and summon his ancestors' souls. Kid's very capable.
Summon his ancestors' souls? Gosh, you mean that little kid is a master spirit medium?
I see. So this is a boy who walks in the land of shadows. Okay, much better.
Might explain why a little ankle biter like him is such a celebrity. Isn't that right, Torosuke? Oh, I don't know.
Shucks, Morrigan.
You're making me all blushy and stuff here. So, can I touch him?
Seriously? He just came right out and said it. And look at that smirk. This kid's a demented genius.
A genius? More like your typical perved out, gross little kid, if you ask me. You look kind of familiar, lady. But if you want to boss people around, you really ought to fill out more first. The hell's your problem? I'm well on my way to getting as big as my master. Just need more time is all.
Enough of your chittering. You pests have interfered long enough. Time to exterminate you. Go ahead and try. I think we'll surprise you.
Wait, Flynn. Before we fight, there is one thing we must confirm.
Have you detected something, Cosmos?
Yes, or rather, no. I cannot detect the Golden Seed's energy signature.
What? I don't know if it's related, but the air in this castle feels strangely twitchy. A convergent flexure, maybe?
A converted flaxer? What's that?
A convergent flexure is a one-way distortion of space.
A spatial engineering technique. You can use it to give a location only one entrance or make it inescapable. What? Then does that mean we're stuck in here?
Well, I see I no longer need to explain our situation. So that's why you're all chilling out here.
But if you're stuck here, why isn't Cosmos detecting the Golden Seed?
Do you know something about this kid?
The one who sealed us in here is Princess Otohime. Princess Otohime, the princess in the fairy tale, is a real person? Well, you're already in Ryugu Castle. Nothing ought to surprise you anymore. So, what's going on, Torosuke? Those guys showed up out of nowhere, and all of a sudden, the golden seed was gone. Gone? You mean they took it? No, none of them have it on them. That's why Princess Otohime invoked the castle's magical seal. No one gets out until the truth is known. Ah, so that's why we're trapped in a conversion flexure. Whee! And where is this Princess Otohime now? She went to the treasure room to check on it herself. Well, Camus, where have you hidden the golden seed? I don't know anything about it. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Is he merely playing dumb? Or does he truly not know? It's not like we can make it out of here anyway. Let's string them up and make them tell us. Finally. I'm sick of all this beating around the bush anyway. Hold on. I sense someone. A formidable power is making its way here. Oh, it's the princess.
ようこそおいでくださいました。私は乙姫、この竜宮城の主でございます。あ、乙姫様が戻ってきた。太郎介さん、ご面倒かけてごめんなさい。お待たせしました。あら、また新しいお客様が？ご新規様ですか？
I've heard that music before, but I'm trying to think where I've heard it. Well, if the golden seed is in that castle, then it would be in Marvel Land, which is Valkyrie's world.
竜宮城の乙姫様か。これは神羅に欲しい逸材ね、まさしく。でもお姫様がご新規様って言い方はどうなの？
王城なる大地とはまさにこのこと。
Vacheron.
この人がお姫様なんです。で、タロスケさんのお友達ですか？私は乙姫と申します。どうされました？
Seems to me like Estella's jealous.
ユーリ、姫は姫とは。
なるようにしかならねえんだ。焦んなって。
それ慰めになってるかな。
So that's Otohime, huh? Now I get why those randy Japanese bards put her in all their legends. Hot damn, girl. You ever thought of setting up a cabaret in Kamurocho? Is this really the best time to be discussing this? Mizati has a point. Right now, she's the one in control of our fates. Camus, the Rhythm Rogues, Sigma, and us. How this shakes out depends entirely on her. I see a few familiar faces among our new guests. My lady, I am Valkyrie. When I heard that Ryugu Castle had moved, I came as soon as I could. It is as you say before you, warrior maiden Valkyrie. Ryugu has moved to another world and is currently entertaining new guests. Not all of them are not all of them are welcome, I imagine. I know you could kick us out if you wanted to, but that's not the problem, is it, Otohime?
Correct. As you already know, the golden seed is missing.
When did it go missing? Any leads? Do you have an alibi?
It disappeared right when those three showed up. I was inside having a few drinks with Tarosuke.
With Tarosuke? All right, kid, explain yourself.
All I had was juice. Lay off, Dad. Otohime has no motive to take the seed. One of Kamuzu's group must have stolen it.
You think so? If you ask me, you're the ones who seem the most suspicious.
We only just got here. How can we take something that was already gone?
How you say? Do you remember a man named Zagi? Of course. We fought him just a short while ago, but sadly he managed to escape.
Oh no.
Well, at least one of you actually has something approaching a brain. What's going on, Phoenix? How does Zagi factor into any of this? The question is, where did Zagi come from?
Well, he was with Sigma, Kamuzu, and the Rogues, right? So he was here before he...
Oh, blast it! He could have brought the seed up with him. Yep, which means that you lot could have taken it from him.
Don't be ridiculous. We'd never do something like that.
Then prove it. Prove to us that you didn't take it. Bastards. I don't know what's going on, but I like it. See, Otohime, you can't even trust Valkyrie's crew.
Oh, yeah? Nice try, but we've got an expert on our side.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Xiaoyu's right. Phoenix Wright of Wright and Company Law Offices. The floor is all yours. No, please. This isn't a courtroom, and all I've got are conjectures.
Phoenix Wright, you said? If you were in a courtroom, would you be able to make use of your powers?
My powers? Well, if it were a normal case.
When it's a court case you're dealing with, Nick's a lot more reliable than he looks. Very well. In that case, I shall prepare the Ryugu courtroom. Ryugu courtroom?
Well, this is unexpected. Are we planning to have a mock trial here?
Ha! Yeah!
Whoa, what happened?
Jumpin' jackdaws! It's a real courtroom! And a really authentic one at that. They never mentioned this in the folk tales.
What's going on? Oh ho! Now we'll get to see who's telling the truth and who's lying. Nice. This is the best chance yet to put all the blame on Valkyrie.
Oh, no, you won't. This is a courtroom. A place for truth and justice to be revealed. By Mr. Wright.
It all comes down to me, huh?
Phew. There, now everything is ready. Everyone, please take your positions. Dear me, this suddenly feels more serious than ever.
This is the last place I expected to be standing when we stepped in here. Now what's gonna happen?
I'm right where I always am, too.
It's all right, Phoenix. Maya, I know you can do this. Wait, what are you doing on the witness stand? Hey, what's up, Diesel Girl? How you doing? Well, to be honest, I'm not feeling the hottest tonight, but I'm not going to be able to stream as much this week as normal, so I didn't want to cancel the stream, so we're on tonight. But I do have some good news. So I've been waiting for my copy of Nintendo World Championships Famicom Edition to arrive from Japan. I got a notification that it cleared customs this morning. So I'm hoping it'll be here by Friday. I have a strong suspicion that it will be, but we'll find out. Come on, let's get started. I've never seen the human justice system at work before. This ought to be amusing. It really is. And I managed to score the deluxe package, which sold out really quick. It doesn't have the gold cartridge like the North American version does, but it does have a pair of Joy-Cons that look like Famicom controllers. And I like the way the art cards are done better. They've got art cards similar to the ones we've got, but they're done so that you can tell which games were originally on cartridge and which ones were on disc, which I think is a nice touch. Now, will I be unwrapping them? More than likely not. Oh yeah, I can't wait to show you guys. Although it may not be on stream because unless it arrives before Thursday, which I'm not banking on that, then I probably won't be able to show it until I get back from vacation because I won't be streaming Friday, Saturday, or Sunday this week. This coming week. And Wednesday's kind of up in the air too because I found out some kind of family emergency has come up, and apparently I'm the only one who can handle what's going on. So we'll see if I can fit a stream in there. I'm gonna try to. But I'll let everybody know on Discord and on Twitter whether or not I'm able to stream that day. Come on, let's get started. I've never seen the human justice system at work before. This ought to be amusing. It's up to you to get Otohime to release us. Don't screw this up, lawyer boy. Poor Space Channel 5. They have no idea our theft of the Golden Seed has already succeeded. Rise from the ashes, young Phoenix. I'm pretty sure I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, kick their butts. Legally. That's easy for you guys to say. Besides, how are you supposed to hold a trial without a prosecutor? No problem. I'm good at prosecuting. Valkyrie stole the seed. Guilty. The prosecution rests. If somebody doesn't know the first thing about trials, you sure are into this. Order in the court. We are nearly ready. Ready how? Say, where's Torosuke? I don't see him anywhere. Here he comes. Wait a minute. How did they get in there? It's supposed to be sealed off. The hell are you doing? This ain't the surface. I sense a formidable power. What is this place, Saya? I knew it. Ryugu Castle. I've been here before. Saya and Shadaloo. And the coma. Right. I'd forgotten they were supposed to be here. At least now it's starting to feel like a fairy tale. I'm no good with women, let alone scary ones like this.
I was wondering where they'd gotten to. But why'd they show up now? Oh, come on, dear. You can guess. We were on our way back from collecting the golden chains. So you were right outside. I'm impressed you made it this far without wetsuits. Oh, I stayed plenty wet as it is. But tell me, what brought you folks here? I can't help but notice that we seem to be dimensionally sealed. Dimensionally sealed? What's that mean? It means we can enter, but we can't leave. An area of space that only goes one way.
Okay, so nobody was forbidden from entering. They just can't leave. Gotcha.
Huh? Wait, then how are we supposed to get out of here? Saya, you knew this and came here anyway, didn't you? I mean, it looked like fun. Besides, I wanted to check in and see how my lovely friends at Shinra were doing. Especially now that our work is about done.
Done? What do you mean? Yeah, that is a great comparison.
Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the Nightman. We are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. I don't know how I didn't connect two and two together like that, but that was a great comparison. Probably the best I could have thought of.
Done? What do you mean?
Perhaps you ought to be more concerned with your own fates right now.
Ayame's goal is to use the chains to grow the Koma's numbers and break their curse.
Are you saying that Oma's almost done collecting the chains? Shoot, our fortune's in a major turnabout, or else.
静かになさい。これから裁判が始まるのですよ。
Otohime-san, we've got kind of more pressing matters here.
あくまでやる気なのね、このお姫様。それでは、竜宮裁判を始めます。本当に始まっちゃったよ。
弁護側準備完了しています。
よろしいでしょう。では、検察側は
誰が検事なんてできるんだろう。
間に合った。お待たせ。
Let me guess, he's gonna be the prosecutor.
あれはタロスケ？お久しぶりね。お姉さんたちと遊ばない？かわいい子ね。わお、なんか人が増えてる。いいじゃんいいじゃん。やっと竜宮城らしくなったじゃん。タロスケさん？おっと、忘れてた。守護霊のマモ太郎の力でちゃんと連れてきたって。入ってきて。
Oh, great.
なるほどくん。あれ？
I don't know this dude's name, but I know he's part of Phoenix Wright.
剣？
Edgeworth, okay.
検察側準備完了している。
なんで三剣検事がこんなところに？
聞きたいのはこちらの方だ。突然検事局に変わった格好をした子供の幽霊が現れたのだ。変わった格好だけで済ますなよ。 大まかな事情は聞いている。始めよう。
始めようって本当にここで？
本当にここでだ。ここが法廷である限りは。
三剣検事さん、
なんだろうか。
この裁判は非常に重要な意味を持ちます。急にここに呼ばれたあなたには。
そういうことであれば話は結構。
三剣？
私がここに立つ以上、事件の重要性など問題ではない。そうだな。なるほど。
その通りだ、三剣。ただ真実が現れる、それだけだよ。
分かっているならいい。
行くよ、迷いちゃん。場所が違ってもここは法廷なんだ。
大丈夫、最後まで一緒に戦うから。ではこれより開廷します。
Chapter 31 Turnabout Dance. I gotta say this. I never thought I'd face you in a place like this. Likewise. Special transmission signal detected. It appears to be canceling out the conversion flexure. Spatial transmission? It's canceling out the flexi thing? Oh, great. Oh, look who it is. What the? Is that Sophie Soar? What? Well, I'm not going to be buying her dress a second time this time. I just don't have enough money. Darn, it looks like my coordinates were off. I was supposed to show up right in the middle. Sophie? Oh, hello there, Mr. Tarosuke. It's good to see you again. What are you doing, Sylvie? We're engaging in legal dispute in here. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't worry. This will only take a moment. Mr. Shadow, is Mr. Shadow here? The field captain of the Rhythm Rogues? That's me. What is it? Oh, I'm so sorry for the trouble. I had one quick thing to discuss about this. The golden seed you sent me earlier. Huh? Ah! Oh my. What? Oh. Knock it off. We ain't part of this. Sophie! Yes? The seed, where did you get it? Well, Mr. Shadow just sent this to me via space teleporter, asking me to appraise it. But I recognized the artifact, so I came here myself to make sure that it wasn't stolen. You rock, Sophie! Incredible! That's enough to write off each and every one of your past misdeeds. I certainly don't recall any misdeeds, but as long as my customers are happy, I'm glad to be of service. It seems we've arrived at the truth, right? Nick, now's your chance. Go on. You sure? How was I supposed to know that Sophie would recognize the seed? The golden seed was spirited away immediately after the theft. With Ryugu Castle sealed off, the only one capable of sending it away from the castle is the only one who possessed a space teleporter, the field captain of the Rhythm Rogues, Shadow. That is the truth of this incident. Someone we can trust.
And in the end, she turned out to be our undoing. That's what happens when you depend on strangers. And you weasels didn't even tell me you had the seed. That said, now's our chance. Get it.
What are you? Yo, hot, 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 hot. Honorians led by Camus? Ah, the Golden Seed.
Sylphie, don't tell me you let them steal it.
I'm so sorry. I let my guard down for just a moment and...
Hey, how did those monsters manage to get out of here?
It's like Cosmos said. Spatial distortion isn't operational at the moment, right? Correct. The warp energy from the movement of Sylphie's shop canceled out the convergent flexure. Sylphie! I'm so sorry.
Looks like we're free to leave. That little farce was fun, but now the real trial by fire begins. Sigma, we may no longer be stuck here, but that doesn't mean I'll let you escape. That's right. Let's have a good, clean fight. My job here is done, but I'll stick around to help clean up. I'm tired of dealing with this rodent infestation.
That is fine by me. I'll cut you down right here and restore the Golden Seed to its rightful place.
That was an unforeseen failure, but no matter. It's time for the Rhythm Rogues to turn this courtroom into a dance hall.
Give it up, Shadow. Your ambitions end here. If Ryugu Castle was supposed to have dancing robots, the folktales would have said so. Looks like everyone's getting ready to throw down. You could have done this from the beginning and saved a lot of trouble.
We may have lost the Golden Seed, but there are still things I want to ask you. Things about the Golden Chains.
Oh? I don't know what else there is to tell you, boy.
You said the salvage operation was almost complete.
Yes, everyone's been working so hard to finish it. And all without getting sidetracked, unlike you.
Hey, it's not our fault. We've been hit with crisis after crisis.
Yeah, because you suck. Come on, let's hurry and get this crap over with. It would seem that battle is inevitable. Cool, I'll help. Tarosuke, you must make sure that Mr. Edgeworth stays safe.
I would appreciate that. I'm merely a prosecutor. I prefer to eschew violence. Must be nice.
Come, Mr. Edgeworth. I'll take you to the castle. All right. Don't worry, Mr. Edgeworth. I'll take good care of you. If you'll excuse me, everyone, I must take my leave for now.
We'll talk to you later, Otohime. Don't forget our welcome party.
Very well. Well, it seems like you have things under control now. See you all later, everyone. Hold it! You're the one who got us into this mess. You can't just leave. But before that, I got you out of a mess. So I am actually in perfect ethical equilibrium. Still, I can't turn down a request from one of my best customers. All right then, I'll be glad to wait. Those of you who survive, please consider me for all your shopping needs. You know, if you really feel responsible, you could help us fight. Yeah, chip in a bloody punch or something.
Let it go. The trial is over. Now it's just business as usual.
Okay, cool. Okay, there's a chest. Of course, we're gonna want that. What's that? Okay, there's a chest. So there's 2 chests, like 3 healing spots, which the enemy... Wait. So that's 4 chests, or 3 chests, rather. Let's take more of a look. Got that one.
行くわよ。
俺たちだ。任務開始。
行くわよ。レッツダンス。行くよ。仕事じゃ。頑張っちゃう。チャイニーズ美少女コンビの実力見せちゃうから、否定する要素が全くないわ。見せましょう。
ここは俺がどうにかする。
It just occurred to me that the enemy can't even use a super yet. I was trying to get my
こいつが当たれば終わりだ。
I was trying to get my cross points built up for whenever they started the
年
supers.
季が違うのよ。
うまくいったんだ。今はそれでいいさ。オーケーだ。
私の戦闘スタイルを見せてあげるわね。
新体操スタイルを習得するチャンスだぜ。バージル、お前がやれ。
狙うはやっぱりこうだ。本気も本気でドーンといくよ。
見えない。
好きだらけよ。天国と地獄どっちもね。
残像だ。消え失せろ。いいけ。こっちだ。消え失せろ。
競技も戦いもミスはつきものか。
Oh well.
分かったわ。
セレス開始。仕留め損なうとは甘いな。
華麗な演技を見せるわ。
残像だ。
天国と地獄どっちもね。
いいけ。どこを見ている。こいつを食らいな。目障りだ。いいけ。どこを見ている。ゆっくり眠りな。ベイビー。愚か者にも安らぎは等しく訪れる。
踏み込みすぎじゃない？甘いから。
行くぞ。敵の隙をつく。
They should be getting their next attack after this fight, I would think.
まったくこれじゃブレイズに笑われちまうぜ。
うまいこと言うね。まあ私も嬉しいけど。
Okay, not quite yet.
Hi, 注目。Let's go! Okay!
踊りで勝負。
I think not, sir.
面白い。
Thank goodness he only attacked one unit.
これでもか。それでもか。決まった。死ぬがいい。
楽しみましょう。いいね。
see. Good.
一か八かもう進むしかない。
世まいごとをがなられると気分を害する。
ここは攻め続けるしかない。
燃え尽きろ。俺に従え。
シャドープレイ受けない。
今だ突きつける。
皆さんご一緒に。
いきなり
闇の波動だ。
たっぷり
剣
お浴びな
族たちよ。
さい。
Let's hit him with a super.
始めましょう。
ミッドナイトプレジャー。私を恐れ、そして称えよ。
いらっしゃい。闇の原野に酔いなさい。気持ちいいでしょ。
夜の闇に消えろ。
楽しかったし、なかなか美味しかったね。
今のやつ。私は飲む血を選ぶ。正義を見せよう。
貯めておいてよかった。貯めておいてよかった。
Yeah, let's attack him.
悪を滅ぼす。それが死に聖射撃だ。燃え尽きろ。これが私の答えだ。パワー全開。キャプテンコリドー。ミッションコンプリート。私を見ろ。ラッシングバーナー。ほとばしれ。敵の耐久力が想定を超えていたか。我に敵なし。
Let's see.
行くわよ。ジェネシスなら
Yeah, might as well.
遠距離から詰めていくぞ。
この距離なら援護する。
ロケットランチャーで決める。発射。分析開始。演劇だ。
We'll go ahead and hit this dude with a super.
一気に制圧するわ。
さあ仕上げだ。ジル。捕らえた。踏み込むぞ。
クリス、フォローするわ。終わらせる。
It's looking like finishing him early is going to be
し
really
ぶとい相手
easy.
には慣れてるのよ。
I'll just need to stay on top of healing folks in case he counters
任せて。
with a super.
行くぞ。
真正面から行くわよ。
ここは俺に任せろ。
決着をつけてあげる。連携しろ。
行進客。
よし採点。
風よ、水よ。
Let's see if they can finish him off with this. It's going to be a long shot.
アキラ、頼む。
No, I think they've got it.
砲撃運針走行賞。
Yeah, he's done for.
よし。
I thought.
情けなし。
Super incoming.
ここから先はご遠慮願おう。
Enjoy it because the next attack is going to do you in.
癒しの奇跡を。最高。
Go ahead and let them take care of him.
じゃあやってみっかの。
I love how she references Symphony of the Night. And that's a level up. And one boss off the map. I'll admit this was embarrassing, but it's not a... Shadow? What am I doing? Shadow? What's wrong?
Shadow! See you again. Ooh la la. Shadow of the Rhythm Rogues. Did he just call my name? The mystery deepens.
勝負だ。戦うか。
Take that one down.
俺とお前は
よ兄貴
逃げ場はどこにもないぜ。
呼ばれて飛び出て三代
慣れ合う気などはない。
前を向くかげろ
焼き尽くせ。つなぎが甘かったみてえだな。ち
I was just about to use a super, but didn't press the button in time. Okay, hold on. Okay, there's that.
お見通し
Yeah. I'll go ahead and take this dude down first.
ここはバズーカ砲での援護射撃を要請すべきだ。
アメリカの警察ってすごいチュンリーさんも早く ICPO にはそんな装備ないわよ
現行犯だ。邪魔をするならもろとも切る。俺の独眼場ってやつだ。
急歩番中
これが俺のベアナックルだ。いけ。
予想客すべての男たちは私の前にひざまずくのよでしょショウユそれやめてもらえる
And they just learned their final regular attack.
やりましょ
Yeah, we'll get that one off the
う
map.
私の戦闘スタイルを見せてあげるわね
新体操スタイルを習得するチャンスだぜ。バージル、お前がやれ。
プラズマサークル味わって
見せてやろうぜ、リュウ。いけ。見え
コキッポキッダウンよ
いや、こっちだ。こいつを食らいな。ゆっくり眠りな、ベイビー。愚か者にも安らぎは等しく訪れる。わかった。
Let's see. Now we'll go ahead and
俺たちに任せてもらう。
hit him from the front. I mean, what the heck? Our attack is pretty heavily enhanced. I mean, look at that. They got him down almost 30,000 hit points without a super. Look at this with the super. My gosh.
俺から逃げられはせん。逃げをしない。死ぬがいい。
One more attack and he's done.
未だ未熟ということか。
But I knew he was going to do that.
おめえも月がねえな。じい、火だるまだぜ。
That didn't hit as hard as I thought it was going to. Okay, so they just used
適当な技じゃ負けてやれねえぜ。
the health recovery spot.
やろうキラキラでキャピキャピじゃ
I'm going to save the cross
まだ立
points.
ち上がるのか。
And hopefully when Camus attacks, he won't be able to do a super.
風魔衆夏 マイルそこに行こう先生どこかで見ててはい終わりハリウッドはい剣断の典型徹せよ
Let's get this dude off the map.
天地万物の力よ
ほれほれシャオモンウェーブ
進化した神羅万象を
I mean, if we need to use,
呪文滅却
if we need to use full defend, we have enough cross points to do that. That's what's important.
結果は頂上の至りというところか
うん結果は極上の至りじゃ
行くぜ
I was hoping I'd get to counter.
火炎弾を食らえ開始
イエ
Doesn't matter because the next attack Camus gets hit by, he's done.
ーほらこっちよ
Do your worst, Sigma. Okay.
最高
正義は勝つ予備がまだあるサブタンクを回復する
Start off attacking Sigma.
今が正義を貫く時だ
デミデミ遅れて
燃え尽きろ忘れないことだこの私の名をキャプテンコリドーだいぶ足元がふらついているようだね
You know, Captain Commando is a game I haven't seen very often in arcades. As a matter of fact, I've only ever seen 2 cabinets of it. But it is a cool looking cabinet when you do see it. The only thing that really strikes me as being strange on it is the fact that
お見舞いするわ
the attack and jump buttons are pretty much one button divided in half. You press like half the button to jump, half the button to attack. It's kind of weird. And they just got their final attack. Regular attack, I mean. And Camus is wiped off the map. I did it. I really did it. Camus, where's the golden seed? Where? You mean you don't know? Think about it, Valkyrie. Think. The North Spring in Marvel Land. The golden seed can grant any wish. The golden seed that can grant any wish. And this time, it's mine. All mine. Camus, I must get to Marvel Land.
神のご加護
調査開始だ
うん思い切っていこうよ
円形攻撃で撃破する
負けない
まよちゃん合わせて
せーの先に行くわ
真夜中の歓喜よ私を恐れそしてたたえよ
楽しみましょう闇の幻影に酔いなさい次でおしまい永遠の終わりよ
His defense is pretty high.
美味しかった またちょうだいね。
Not that I'd expect anything less. I mean, this is Sigma after all. He's pretty much the Reploid Supreme. If that title even
こ
existed.
の俺とお前は
よっ兄貴、
逃げ場はどこにもないぜ。
年の方を見せてやろう。これ回るぞ。やってみっかの。天にかぶってお仕置きじゃん。
Okay, 61 hits, nice combo. And they leveled
どちら
up.
の行方も知らない。
We really need Ryu and Ken to level.
いいぜ。
I mean, heck, look how much higher up on the level chain Chun-Li and Zhao
子
you
供
are.
扱いしないでよ、チュンリーさん。私から見れば完全に子供だけどね。
おとなしくしろ。これしかやり方を知らないんでな。
私もお手伝いしちゃう。ごめんね、食らいなさい。まさにチアフルボールアップ。シャオユ、頼んだわよ。最後は私のとっておきだよ。これでおしまい。後半息切れしちゃった？もっとスタミナつけた方がいいわよ。あんまりムキムキにはなりたくないななんて。お待たせ。
All right. Yeah, I'll wait to take on that robot for a little bit.
切り捨てる。オーケーだベイビー。いいとこ見せな。
私のプラズマ武器はこれよ。援護してほしいでしょ。
こっちだ。
これが私の大サービ
逃がさねえぜ。貴様の最後だ。もらった。恐れるがいい。踊りな。カブト割り。ゆっくり眠りな、ベイビー。愚か者にも安らぎは等しく訪れる。
了解。
Slowly but surely, we are getting the job done here. Although, when Sigma hits his super, this is going to hurt.
まずは出花をくじかないとな。
任せてくれ。俺たちがそこだ。
Which he's definitely going to do.
焼き尽くす。ロケットランチャーで決める。いいか。
抵抗しないで。車輪
とどめだ。
クリス、がっかりしないで。
And it was in my best interest to not use a super there because we need to have enough. Ooh, they learned first aid spray. And Sigma got stunned. Boy, was that a lucky break.
さてと。
悪時期もサイファーも命を奪う道具には変わらんか。刃を握る限りはそうだ。自分の仕事は果たす。
任せろ。届かせる。
It just dawned on me that when Sigma was countering, it was lowering our cross
サイファーが
points.
魂魄を吸う力はないの？ありはしない。切れさえすればいい。
終わりだ。開始。
お前ら許さんぜよ。風魔衆の夏剣山。式よ大衆。一丁上がり。シャオ。
今こそ奥義を受けろ。
先行よ。
We still got enough cross points to full defend against a super. So we could afford to do that. And I'd rather we did that to something with that many hit points.
因果な商売さ。
わしらの戦いはこれからじゃ。お仕事お仕事。
I don't think so.
サービス将来ちょいな春夏秋冬。Shall we go? Let's go! 行くわよ。いいね。
なるほど。パターンは読めたぜ。
プラズマサークル味わって
残像だ。
天国を見せてあげるわね。
そっちだ。受け取る。俺のだぜ。その悪あがきは無意味だ。
あら、いいの？
Excellent.
やったー。
Let's see. Do we have anyone with status ailments? No, we don't.
神様は見てます。
俺たちか。
Okay.
うまく飛び込めればいいが。バカだ。ありがたく思え。
As long as I can get to that one
こい
chest,
つの扱いは慣れてるんだな。
then all will be good.
グレネード。退屈せずに済みそうだな。 始めよう。
Really?
私がついてるから平気。
後方から援護する。燃え尽きろ。俺に従え。
今こそ発想を。
逆転させる。
剣族たち。
All right, here we go.
先に行くわ。
かぐわしい血の香りよ。夜はこれから楽しみかな。
いらっしゃい。
He's not taking out cross points without eating a super first.
好きに抱かれなさい。
I think that's
もう手
Mega
伝おう
Man
かな。
X4 form Sigma. I mean, he did have that Skythin X4. Oh, jeez.
私は不死身なのだよ。
貯めておいてよかった。わかった。
千、私の背負うものだ。抜かるな。
Did you really have to cut him in half, Sigma? Was that really necessary?
決めるぞ。最後は私だ。キャプテンコレド。一度体勢を立て直すぞ。
I mean, come on, man. You could have just, like, scored the winning goal in Tiddlywinks or something and called it a day. But no, you had to go and cut the dude in half. You're an ass, Sigma. You are a total ass.
わかったわ。
Let's see. Worse yet, I think they're gonna get KO'd because I don't have anyone else who's able to heal, I don't think. Okay, that was nice. I forgot I could do that. Maybe we can at least take Jury out.
いつもクールに行きたいもんだ。そうだ、こいつで決める。いけ！
Or get or get this on the way to doing that. Oh wow. Wow. I'm glad you're okay. That sounds like a very dangerous situation.
これがプラズマの力よ。シンリさん、無茶しないでね。
ここを見ている。
電力を見せてあげるわね。
ここを見ている。ばらまくぜ。払うぞ。スティンガー。見えまい。こいつを食らいな。手触りだ。
そんなバカだ。
Well, I'm glad everything was resolved peacefully. Still, I'm sorry that happened. I'm glad you're okay, though. Ugh, if this leaves a scar, I'm gonna snap every bone in your stupid bodies. Jury, tell us what Bison is up to. Picking his nose and watching cartoons. Hell, if I know, dumbass. I'll do what I want, and that's all. Looks like we'll just have to ask Bison ourselves. Yes, we'll do everything we can to set this right. And then return to our own times, Ingrid. Heh, little brat. A few battles under your belt and you're already talking like a grown-up.
行くぞ。あなた、その悪事記を手放すつもり？
この刀は危険だ。俺が持っておいた方がいい。今武器を失ってどうする？行くぞ。
あんたの邪魔はしないわ。
ここは私たちにお任せ。
起立！私は優しくないよ。しぶといわね。面白いね。
Ooh, I was about to use a super there. There's the last chest. It's just beyond Saya.
こいつは手加減しとく。まいる。シャオも張り切っちゃうよ。嘘バット流の奥義。本気も本気でどんとやるよ。おめえ車の好きだらけよ。からはマジで行くよ。
Yeah, in certain situations, staying calm is not always easy, so props to you for that. I don't know if I could have done the same. Really? That's gonna cost you, Tinkerbell.
言い残すことはないわね。
終わったな。大丈夫か、ヒリ。俺のことなど気にするな。甘さは捨てろ。
ほらほら。
Well, that's lucky.
サービス火は土に水は火火は金に勝つイエーイ
Oh, I bet. I totally would have been too. Did the guy at least apologize? I would hope so.
さあ反撃をしましょうスターグラディエイター出撃しっかりと目に焼き付けなさい
残像だインストームヤギ払うぞいけ残像だヤギ払うぞこの程度とはな見かけ倒しか
日々の鍛錬は嘘をつかないやつね殺すわよ
Yeah, I got lucky there.
踊りなさい呪われるがいい
That's good that he did apologize.
行くよ
Of course not. Of course you're not going to let me do that. I mean, why would you?
秋をこれ嵐
All right, let's see how this works.
しくじったら容赦なく尻をつかむ
新しいそんなんされたらわしはそんじゃサクサクいくよ先生どこかで見てて荒はばき
天地万物の力よ
シャオム
火を散れ火を渦巻け土を轟け
One of the tougher enemies is off the map here.
神羅万象天地
どうじゃ思い知ったかわしらの底力
弱い相手ばかりではない強い相手はどこだただ前に
Wait, hold it. There. Of course not. Okay, how is that not a side attack? I don't quite get that.
悪を滅ぼすそれが使命だ目障りなのだよ手取りたまえ刻むサイバーブレード反撃正義の雷を受けろキャプテンコレダー正義はモーニングカープ3
Well, good.
これでは X に割られてしまうな
了解ついてないの
Of course not. I guess I'll fight the Akatana for right now.
そうどうってことはないの言い残すことはないわね
I wanted to use Shadow Attack, but of course it's not going to let me.
敵を撃て遅い
ヤマト彼アヤブサウダスアジラ
Okay.
結末は決まっている
こ
Okay, this should be pretty punishing.
俺が合わせる。先にやる。受けてみろ。怒りの鉄拳を。いけ。
I sure am doing their super a lot this battle. Of course, it is effective, so why not, right?
タフなやつだ。呆れるぜ。
行くわよ。華麗な演技を見せるわ。
オツ仕掛けるぞ。残像だ。こいつを食らいな。
ハッピーブラックホール。
もらった。行くぜ。カブト割り。
Close.
勝ってらっしゃい。
Let's see.
気合十分です。今回はアクションスター気分。援護してほしいでしょ。猫なのにバニーガール。おかみせん。そうこなくっちゃ。また遊んでね。
I think I've got someone else who can. Yeah. Ryu and King can finish them off. Can finish Saya off.
作戦通り。
Hey, I just remembered.
救急スプレーよ。スプレーを。
They can heal folks. I kind of forgot that they could do that.
吸着地雷味わいな。
森が抜かるな。まだ終わりはせん。
リバースな。これでチェックメイトだ。くらえ。ナイフだ。とどめだ。
ここよクリス。手を止めないで。
ジル、俺が合わせる。俺が前に出る。
後ろは任せて。狙い撃ちよ。
退屈せずに済みそうだな。
No, I didn't. Original Xbox or something a bit more modern? This is the first time hearing about that.
しっかりね。
ここは一気に制圧する。
That's exciting.
今だ。突きつけ。
皆さんご一緒に。受けなさい。
Of course not.
まあ年なのかな。
Here we go.
小さい鉄。真っ二つに引き裂く。
Keep telling you, Sigma, that's not necessary. I don't know why you keep doing it.
呼ばれて飛び出て。
俺たちが援護する。
紋章の力受けるがよい。
Nice. That'll get them some serious level ups. Almost 3. Oh, that's cool. Well, now that I think about it, it probably won't be won't be like anything that can accommodate like Xbox discs, if you will, because you know those discs are pretty freaking big, and that, you know, the handheld would have to be really massive for a handheld in order to accommodate one of those discs. I don't know why I didn't think about that before I said it.
That was pretty fun. Wouldn't you say so, boy?
Don't call me boy. Just tell us about your plans.
Where are the remaining gold chains? And why would I tell you that? In case you forgot, we're not on the same side this time. Uh-oh, guys. I think Oma's got triple red shells and they're out for blood.
Gold seed is gone, and the chain collection is in its final stage. We've got our work cut out for us.
人は我を犯さず、我もまた人を傷つけず。
これぞ我が武道の心得なり。
だが下道はその限りにあらず。
これが私の道。
You know, I hate to say it, but, you know, I felt like Xbox might have been able to turn it around this generation, but...
ほとばしる稲妻のことし。
Or maybe something like what the Vita did.
とももう一度戦いたいぜ。
ああ、いつか我が宿願叶いし時に。
I mean, stuff like a UMD would be possible, but I could see them doing something more akin to what the Vita did. Those little cards that the Vita used actually hold more data. UMDs only held 900 gigs at the most if they were single layer, and 1.8 gigs if they were dual layer. Whereas the cards in the Vita held about the same amount of data as a 3DS card, which was, I'm wanting to say, approaching 2 to 8 gigs, I think. Of course, I can almost see them trying to do something like the Switch as well, at least as far as their media. Like, you know, make the games maybe about the size of Switch games. We know Microsoft definitely could develop that technology.
Yes!
Nah, they're
終わ
fine.
りよ。
Yikes. And of course, they can't heal everyone. Let's see if Morrigan and Dimitri should be able to
頑張りなさい。頑張りなさい。
heal everyone's status ailments. I hear you on that. You would definitely want to get a carrying case if that's the case. I have a carrying case for my Switch that I'm grateful every day that I got it, because it accommodates 30 physical games at one time.
先に行くわ。
And I wanted to be able to carry as many as I could.
踊るがいい。
楽しみましょう。
This should get rid of Sigma, I would hope.
次でおしまい。月に抱かれなさい。
Oh yeah,
いらんな。
it was definitely an investment I'm happy I made.
貯めておいてよかった。戦いか。
Live it up, Sigma.
連続攻撃で勝負をかける。
Your number's up. How funny I said that when Sigma is actually a number in Greek.
私の答えだ。
If I'm not mistaken, it's basically the equivalent of 13. Clamshell, and the little clamshell game holder, that's cool. Yeah, I'll show mine I'll show mine in Discord sometime. It's got basically like I guess if you want to call them pages, it's got one with like 10 slots, and then you flip it up, there's another 10 on the other side, and then it's got like one page underneath that's just one-sided with 10 slots. They're not made of paper, just in case you're wanting to ask. It's kind of, I don't know what else to call them. Pages, flaps, something along those lines. Vile and Zagi are the worst associates possible. You know that? They don't listen to a word I say. Yet you don't seem all that cheesed about it, Sigma. They wouldn't be appropriate servants to me otherwise. I wonder where we'll meet next. Yeah, kind of like that. Like I said, I just got to thinking about it. I've got a case for the Vita that has something similar, only it's only got space for 4 physical games. And I've got a lot more than just 4 games. Now with the Switch, my collection's not huge. I mean, I've got more than 30 physical games, but you know, it's almost, I can almost take my whole Switch collection with me, but not quite all of them. Sigma doesn't seem worried at all, does he? He's practically basking in all the power he's got. What a pain. I can't tell what he's planning next. I feel like this new Sigma is just biding his time, watching all this chaos. He's bound to attack us again. And we've got all the chests.
マジでたるいっていうかさ、最悪っしょこの敵。まったくちょべりばじゃん。ゾッコンラブでブイブイ言わせてくれる。
張り合うな。意味がわからんぞ。
ここは私にお任せっしょ。
その隙、逃しはしない。
I didn't even understand any of that. I mean, I understood Redonkulous. That's about it.
ご主人様、お仕置きの時間ですよ。
お仕置きのタイミングをお前が決めるのか?
This game is just full of humor. That's one of the reasons I love it so much.
構わん。
Okay, they should be able to take that down.
その悪時期を手放すつもりは？
この刀は危険だ。俺が持っておいた方がいい。今武器を失ってどうする？行くぞ。
あんたの邪魔はしないわ。
ここはドラマチックにな。逃がさない。
外さない。任務よ。悪く思わないで。勝負。
Cool. I would imagine. I would imagine that Yame won't take away cross points. She better not. One way to find out. I don't think she's got anywhere near the defense that Sigma had. Sigma's defense is just ridiculous. Then again, he is a Reploid. Not only is he a Reploid, he's the most powerful Reploid ever. So I guess it would only stand to reason that it would be so difficult to hurt him.
後ろは任せて。村正ならば。
退屈せずに済みそうだな。
Oh boy, here she goes.
ホーマたちも喜んでるわ。終わりにしてやる。
Oh, jeez. Chris and Jill are in serious trouble.
俺が行く。いいぜ。
分かったわ。
終わりよ。
I knew she was going to do that.
これがコーマの力
Chris
よ
and。Jill are getting KO'd.
滅び去れ。
Dimitri and Morrigan, too.
バカな。すまない。
That's ridiculous. Or redonkulous, as Xiaomu would put it.
出番だ。
No one else can heal statuses, I don't think. Oh.
ですよ。ヘイ。
任せろ。
エリカ・ファンティーヌ、行きます。
一気に押し切る。それも作戦だよ。
ここが私の見せ場です。
慣れ合う気などはない。
ハンマーだ。
これでフィナーレにしちゃう。
両手の手を。ダブリエル。
さすが大神さん。プリンの次に素敵です。
プリンの次なのか。少しショックだな。
Okay.
私はここだ。デリシャス。動けるか。
助かったわ。いいわ。
安らかにな。任務開始。
治療するわ。回復しないと。
蘇生させる。
Wake up.
私としたことが。
準備完了しています。僕なりにやってみるだけだ。地獄の豪華よ。
At least we woke everyone up.
転させる。
刻む。しまった。
行くわよ。これは現行犯逮捕の必要があるわね。手錠うまくかかるかな。
おとなしく
The
しろ。
good news is she shouldn't be able to do a super right away.
受けてみろ。怒りの鉄拳を。
And the Yame is all we have left to deal
ア
with.
クセルさん、ちょっと暴れすぎじゃない？アクセル、器物破損で逮捕させないでよ。
俺に囚人服は似合わないさ。
Oh no.
私ね。
Oh, cool. Well, now we know what that does.
覚悟。
I mean, I'd seen it before. I just wasn't 100% sure what it did. All right. Well, that was nice of you. Very sporting.
これで全ておしまい。
All right. That's nice.
思い切っていくぞ剣前俺たちに任せてもらおう
ソウルピース
今だ突きつけ
皆さんご一緒に
いきなり
たっぷりお浴びなさい始めましょう
貴様の血を捧げるのだ貴様の全てを吸い尽くす
お仕置きよよそ見をしちゃいらんの次でおしまい永遠の終わりよ
ほうまだ
Nice.
自制を保つ
I mean, we still got to dish out quite a beating before she goes down, but that put us quite a ways on the way to getting rid of
特
her.
別に付き合っても抵抗しないで
とどめだ
終わりはせん
これからよ
特別性だよく味わいな打ち抜いてみせるぞ
交換するわ
リバースナックルキル
配慮するわやっ
飛べなんてこった役日だな行動開始だ
Let's
予備
see.
がまだあるキャプテンコマンド剣山
クリスタイミングを
We can probably take her down with this. I don't think we'll even have to use a super here. Nope.
最大出力で決着をつけるキャプテンコレだ任務完了
Dang it, I wanted to use a super though, so we could get more gold. Oh well. Soon, very soon, Ichiro Ogami. Ayame! However, the grudge of the coma will not be sated so easily. Is that the coma speaking, or Ayame? When the time comes, Ayame, I won't hesitate. Well done, everyone. It was rough going for a while, but it all worked out in the end. Are visitors to Ryugu Castle usually so bloodthirsty? Torosuke is the only one who is a regular visitor. We hardly ever have so many guests. I bet. You were up to your eyeballs this time in femme fatales. The Homs themselves were no slouches, in my opinion. Enough chit-chat. We need to talk about the stolen golden seed. It's certainly not good. However, they should still have some difficulty using its power for evil. What do you mean? Is there some kind of security on the seed itself? Indeed. You see, the golden seed was stolen away from Ryugu Castle once before. And? After that, we placed seals upon the seed itself. So, you need to unlock those seals before you can use its power? Yes. It is useless unless you break the seals of the light, wind, earth, and water fairies. So what? There's no fire? Wait. There's either no fire or no wind. The fairies that helped me the last time I battled Camus. I see. Well, at least we don't have to worry about them misusing the seed for now. It should buy us some time, if nothing else. So what do we do now? First, we should resurface and escape from Akonis. What will you do, Fiora? I can't just leave you all behind with things the way they are. Besides, I need to stop Metalface. If you plan to leave this world, why not stay here in Ryugu Castle for a while? Huh? What do you mean? Sure, we'd love to hang out, but maybe sometime when the worlds aren't all jumbled together? Now that the gold chains are gone, there is nothing preventing Ryugu Castle's return to the Ghost Sea. The Ghost Sea?
we'd likely be able to get back to Makai from there. Makai. Good idea. And then from Makai, we can get back to our present-day world. Sounds good. I'd love to know what Shadaloo is up to.
And if we're headed back to the real world, I can get replacement parts for the Dragon Turtle Mark 1.
Princess Otohime, how long will it take to return to the Ghost Sea?
It will require a few hours to stabilize the nearby space, but no more than that. Why not rest inside until then? Besides, I must reward you for saving Ryugu Castle.
Sensei, does that mean we can look forward to...
Sensei!
Oh, Sensei, does that mean we can look forward to... entertainment? Ha! That little brat's your sensei now? But that said...
I humbly apologize for bringing you here on such short notice, Mr. Edgeworth. Would you care to join us?
Very well.
Miss Sophie, you are also welcome to relax here until this region is stabilized. Clever. In that case, I shall do my part to contribute to the evening's entertainment.
Yeah, by pressuring us to buy more of your crap. Nonetheless, I never expected to enjoy a party in such an exotic locale.
I wonder if there'll be entertainment for the ladies as well.
Unfortunately, it looks like we're being left to wonder on that front. In any case, let's see how much gold we've got. Not quite enough to buy what I would want to, but what we can do is check on our techniques and our equipment. So let's go ahead and start with that. Okay, they can up that. And that's all. Some nice leveling up on that. Can't level either of those. We can level that. Nice. I totally forgot they got their new attack. And looks like that's all we can do for them for now. Have them level that. They weren't even in that battle. I don't know why I was even looking to see what they could do. Force of habit, I guess. Okay. Oh, man. Really love to level that, but can't do that for now. Level that. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch over to solo units. Wow, some of them are really pushing the max. Might not make it before the end of the game, but some of them are coming really close. No. All right, cool.
Okay, we're done there. Let's check equipment now. I knew that wasn't gonna outdo Sophie's dress. Oh, almost outdid that completely. Whoa. Ooh, hello. Okay, I'm gonna do something I hadn't done before, and I really should have been doing this. This will just ensure that every item I sell is not overall better than anybody else's equipment. Like, this will ensure that whatever I sell will lower somebody's stats, no matter who I try to equip with it. Ooh, that was close. Okay. It looks like the doll uniform is going to be sold. Wow. A pair of shorts would have such great stats. We may be saying goodbye to the Dokumezu mask finally. We've had it with us for a long time. But it may have finally outlived its usefulness. Well, as I define usefulness, I should say. Yep. So we are selling the doll uniform and the Dokumezu mask. Oh wow, that's potent. But that's what we want right there. We just can't afford it right now. All right, folks. Now that we've got everything taken care of as far as attacks, powered up, equipment and everything, we're gonna go ahead and call it there. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. As I said before, I may or may not be streaming on Wednesday. I'm gonna try to. We'll see how the situation that came up affects my ability to stream, but I'm gonna really try hard to on Wednesday, since I've got 3 days this weekend that I know I'm not gonna be able to streaming. Thank you so much, Diesel Girl, and thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate you so much, and once again, I'm glad everything worked out on what you mentioned earlier. In the meantime, we are going to find someone to raid tonight. Who is on? You know what? It's been a while since I raided Kane Highwind 27, but I think we're gonna drop in on him tonight. He is playing Persona 3 Reload, which I haven't been able to pick that up yet, but I am planning to pick it up. And yeah, I do have Persona 3 for PS2, the regular edition, and FEZ, and Persona 3 Portable on the PSP, and I also got the PS4 port of it. But I still need to pick up Persona 3 Reload. Thank goodness the price has gone down on it. So hopefully that'll happen sooner rather than later. But once again, folks, thank you to everybody for tuning in. Had a great time tonight, and even though I haven't been feeling the best, but I'm feeling a little better now. And I will see you back tomorrow night when we continue Project Cross Zone 2. But for now, Thunderfist 1978, signing off.